تفضل. صباح الخير. تفضل.
يعني صباح الخير. If the whole world says the only path forward is the two-state solution, then Israeli government says no to the two-state solution. So they're defying the whole international community, and I think it's about time that the world took a stand on the side of peace, on the side of the right of the region to live in peace and dignity and security, and took measures against the party which is denying the peoples of the region their right to live in peace and security. We've been engaged in over 30 years of process, and where did that get us? So again, I think a moment of truth is upon us. The whole world has to decide. Do we allow a radical racist agenda to dictate the future, or do we all come together and say the path is clear, we want peace for everybody in the region, and the two-state solution is the only path, and we should go ahead and implement it and not allow this radical agenda to drag us into another 30 years of processes which have resulted in nothing but more war and destruction. Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
The EU, and to discuss with them about two main issues: our hostages, including this young baby, Fir Bibas, that you can see here in the picture, 4 of them, before and after what they did to him. It's urgency. It's very important to do it very soon and to bring them back. The second thing is to back Israel to dismantling the Hamas terror organization that attacked Israel very brutally, and we have to bring back our security. Our brave soldiers are fighting in very hard conditions for those two aims: to bring back our hostages and restore security for the citizens of Israel. Thank you very much.
Iranian regime attacked.
Two-state solution, is that a possibility?
I think that we have to stop talking about the peace process, and start talking more concretely about the two-state solution process. Because peace, it could be many different pieces. What kind of a peace you're talking about? So let's talk about what we want to do. And we want to do is to build a two-state solution. I know they have a different stance. I know. And the Secretary General of the United Nations know also. And he answered yesterday in a very concrete terms, saying that it is unacceptable to say I don't want this solution, because this is a solution that has been approved by the United Nations. And the whole international community is behind it. So if they don't agree, we'll have to discuss. That's why we are here. We have to discuss, even if they don't disagree, even if they disagree, they have to come here and they will discuss with us, and we'll study which other solution they have in mind. Which are the other solutions they have in mind? To make all the Palestinians live? To kill of them? 25,000 already in Gaza. 70% are women and children. Certainly, the way you're trying to destroy Hamas is not the way they are doing, because they are seeding the hate for generations. We have in mind what Hamas is, what Hamas has done. And certainly we reject and we condemn. But the peace and stability cannot be built only by military means, and not in this particular way of using military means. The humanitarian situation could not be worse, could not be worse. There is no words to explain how the situation is, with hundreds of thousands without anything, without shelters, without food, without medicines, and under the bombs. And every day there is a high toll of civilian people being killed. Many ministers have said that there are too many. Well, the question is, how many is too many? Too many, what does it mean too many? Well, too many is 25,000 people. For how long this is going to continue?
Egyptian